Hey guys, this is Mr. Woodward showing you how to use video physics to create motion graphs from a video of an object in motion. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to tap on the video physics um, icon, and it should show a bunch of menu items that for you are probably going to be blank. So you're going to hit the plus button in the top left corner, and you're going to first take a video. After you've taken a video, you're going to pull that video out of your camera roll and you're going to click Choose Existing, and that's going to load the video into video physics. So I already have an existing video that I'm going to use, and I'm going to bring that into video physics, and it's a video of me dropping a tennis ball. And as I play that video, it just shows tennis ball dropping pretty quickly. So first thing you want to do is set the origin and scale. So you're going to tap origin and scale at the top, and you're going to tell it how long a meter is in the video. So I'm going to grab these scale markers and I'm going to drag them over my meter stick. And as I do this, I can see at the top that it says a certain number of pixels is equal to 1 meter. So this says 467 pixels equals 1 meter according to my video. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab this origin marker, and I'm going to back my video up until it's right at the beginning because I want to see where the ball started. And I'm going to grab the origin and I'm going to stick that 0, 0 mark right at the bottom of the tennis ball. So I've set my origin and scale. Then I'm going to come back over and I'm going to click points at the top. And in the points window, in the points window, I can set my points. So first I want to make sure that my video is right at the beginning of the ball drop. I'm going to grab this points marker and I'm going to stick it over the bottom of the tennis ball. I'm going to tap right in the middle, and when I do that, it puts a red dot right on the bottom of the tennis ball. It also advances the video 1 frame forward. So when I tap again, it adds a dot over the next place where the tennis ball was. So I'm going to move the marker, tap the bottom of the tennis ball in this frame, and that moves the video forward 1 more frame. So every time I'm setting the position of the tennis ball in that frame, and it puts a red dot. At this point, the tennis ball is getting pretty blurry, so I'm going to aim for the bottom of the blur because I think that's where the tennis ball is at that moment. My red dots are coming out nicely, and I think I've got about 1 more before the tennis ball hits the ground, so I'm going to stop there. If I tap over here in the top right corner, the graph icon, I get some pretty cool graphs. The most useful one is going to be this third one that shows the y position over time and the y velocity over time. And I'm going to hit done to go back. But I want to take this information and I actually want to export it to another app. So I'm going to hit the export icon in the top right corner, and I'm going to choose to export the data file. When I hit data file, it's going to give me the option to email it to somebody else or to open that data file in a different app. So I'm going to choose open in, and then I'm going to import it with the graphical analysis app. So I'm going to choose import with graphical. And when I do that, it opens up that data in graphical analysis. And now with graphical analysis, I can apply a best fit line. So in the top right corner there, I can choose some different views. So I'm going to choose to just look at one graph for now. This is the position time graph. And in the bottom left corner, there is this green graph icon that I'm going to tap. And I'm going to apply a curve fit. And the curve fit that I'm going to apply is not linear because this is not a linear function. This is a quadratic. So I'm going to choose quadratic. And now over here, I have the equation of that line. And the second set of ABCs towards the bottom tells me the correct coefficients for that y equals ax squared plus bx plus c equation. So I'm going to use that bottom set of coefficients for my equation. All right, I'm going to go back to that other graph. So I'm going to tap the top corner and go to 2 graphs. And I'm going to set a curve fit for the other graph. This time it will be linear, so I'm going to stick with linear. And now I have the equation for that line on the velocity time graph. And that is it. I now have equations for my lines, and I can use those equations to exactly predict the position and the velocity of the ball at any time. Thanks for watching.